today's gospel we read, "Put out into deep water and pay out your nets for a catch." Christ challenged Peter to put out into deep water. He had fished all night. He was tired. But Christ pushed him out of his comfort zone. And the catch was amazing. All of us can easily fall into complacency. We can get satisfied with who we are and think we're good people. We don't need to try any harder. We're doing fine. Everything's okay. I remember going off into Niagara Falls when I was a kid with my family. I loved it. Looking at the wonderful falls, at times in the winter with the icicles, in the summer, the splash of the water. It was beautiful. And I was always impressed by the strength of the current just before the water went over the falls. It was amazing. It was just flying downstream. And I think often that's what we're in as human beings. We are in that current. We're swimming upstream against that current. And Christ challenges us to swim harder, to swim with more vigor. I remember a priest once told me, "Father Michael, if you don't improve in your priesthood, you will lose your priesthood. If your prayer life doesn't grow and your love for Christ doesn't grow, you will not survive as a priest." I say that as well to all married couples. If you don't improve in your love for each other and your love for Christ in prayer, you won't survive as a couple. Christ is encouraging us to put out into the deep. One recommendation I have for all of you is to spend a weekend in prayer to do spiritual exercises. We offer it at our retreat center. It's the best thing to spend a weekend with Christ, to talk to Christ, to allow Him to talk to you, to come up with a plan of attack so you can get out of that retreat house and attack the water and swim into the current and not be afraid of leaving your complacency and your comfort zone. We're called to be saints, not just good people. May God bless you.